Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Thursday, the 23rd of June. This is also my oldest daughter, Ashley's birthday today. Good Lord. Isn't that crazy? Your kids are older than you were when you were having your kids. Now, how fast that happens. Oh, the old cycle of life. Can't stop it. Just hope everything comes out the best it can. So far, so good. 39 degrees this morning when we first got up. It's made its way up to 52 already. It turns around quick, but then, you know, the sun comes up at like 4 something in the morning. A little kind of cloudy. I think it's supposed to be kind of the same today as it was yesterday, just a little cooler. That's all right. We're not complaining. Again, Mama, as nasty as it starts out and cold and doomy and gloomy, not quite as hot as yesterday. Oh, it went down a degree. It was 64.
Yeah?
It says 63 now.
Still going to be nice.
Yeah, it's going to be super nice. I think it's supposed to be nice in town, too. It's just that.
Yeah, that morning burn and stuff.
Too close to all the mountains out there.
And the prairies.
Yeah.
Bring in the fall.
Yeah, buddy. Well, Ma?
Yes, hub.
Let's start off a Thursday.
All right, sounds like a plan.
All right, I'll see you as the day goes on.
All right.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
Love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Hot dang. Another sunny day. Yeah, I know you don't see the key because it's in my pocket. There you go. Now you see it. Man, I hadn't even filmed nothing since I kind of did that yesterday, too. Oh, no, I guess I talked about the spiders. But that was like I don't know, a 10-minute rap I did with you guys. I didn't have a whole lot of files yesterday. Oh, you gonna see something cool? Open sesame. Come on, see the bike. Oh, I'm not all the way on it. Come on. Come on, talk to me. There you are. So something's going on with the heat, and you know how they fixed it by putting that big old bar in there? Well, it's doing it again all on its own. It closes and that square tubing is hitting a pipe, and they actually added an extension to that where it goes in between the two. It kind of locks in between two bars. Well, I'm sorry, guy. I absolutely did not use a turn signal there. But yeah, a couple times it's hit that, and then, you know, it feels all the resistance, so it opens itself and it closes itself. But usually it's done it twice now, and both times the second time in it closed okay. So I have to get the gate guy out there again today. So the owner's son's gonna give me a remote, so I have my own remote, which we definitely need downstairs, because all the delivery trucks, there's no way to get in that gate or open that gate from the inside without a remote. So there's a keypad outside, and everybody gets a pass code to get in there, and so they know who's coming and going. And the same with the remote, I think, is assigned to you, so they know who opened it. Whatever. But yeah, he bailed out today and totally forgot to give me a remote, so I got to scream up with walkie-talkies to get one of the service riders to come down and open the gate. Even customers are showing up. Well, they told me to come around and pick up my watercraft. And they can't get in. God, it feels good to ride on something. I didn't ride anything yesterday. Kind of the same thing going on today. But at the end of the day, the last minute, that guy's standing there drinking a beer. I hope he's not gonna jump in the driver's seat of one of them automobiles. Yeah, buddy, you almost need some shady shades out here today. And what better bike to test ride? A 1250 GSA. So this is valves and air filter. It was the 12K, which is quite a bit of stuff, brake flush and all that kind of good jazz. So it's a big one. The valves, man, it is nuts how you keep the stock air filter, run BMW oil in them, how them valves are sitting right in the center. Every one of the intakes were absolutely exact, right in the center, and equaling each other, and all but one exhaust, and it was 0.01 of a millimeter looser than the rest. And imagine that, it's the right front exhaust valve. If they're ever loose, but that's, I mean, nowhere near close to needing adjustment. Still pretty much right in the center of the range. They for whatever reason, and no one's ever been able to explain it, the 1200s were worse than the 1250s because the low speed, I guess, cam, you know, it's a cam shift, so it has two sets of lobes. The valves, the intake valves actually open at a different time. They go doop 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 doop. They have an offset to them, and it creates a swish pattern in there, and it gives them just this incredible torque. If you ever jump from a 1200 to a 1250, immediately you notice, you know, noticeably nicer bottom end torque. And then when you rack her out and get it in the you know, the, I guess the high-speed cams, whatever you want to call them, because you can't really call it that because different loads it'll switch as well. Anyway, I guess the more performance cams, and these things run like a sport bike. It has that whoa whoa whoa, that nice little rush on the top. Magical. But yeah, 0.01 of a millimeter. It's hard to even detect the difference. Crazy good stuff. And you know, you can tell he's been, you know, a dealer's been doing it, because everything, oh, I knew that was coming before I even did it. I felt it slip into neutral. It keeps track of everything, and it keeps it in a nice order, and what it says it needs to be done gets done. And yeah, good stuff. But it's unusual for BMW people not to do everything the right way. These are the same people that literally, you know, especially when something new comes out, because they go cover to cover through their owner's manual like immediately, and I've literally had them show me something. I just haven't, you know, come across any reason to look at whatever it is, you know. And here, let me show you something. Well, I'll be dang, I didn't even know it did that. You know, their training stuff's pretty exclusive, but a lot of the user things, you know, like I've had to do that when I got that first, was that the 2018 that had the TFT? Yep, I was the dude sitting there reading the owner's manual. And if for some reason you lose the owner's manual, what I always do with every one of the demos, you can go to Motorrad, whatever you want to call it, .com. You need your serial number. Enter your serial number. Well, actually, from your serial number, it tells you a code. I don't remember how it goes. I might be thinking of Harley. But anyway, there's a 4-digit code, and you download your owner's manual, save it on your phone, put it in a PDF and push it to your phone, or use your phone to download it, save it as a PDF. You got a question while you're on the road, or you're just out on a ride, pull out your phone. And if you have Adobe Acrobat Reader on your phone, you can even hit the little hyperlinks and and bounce through the sections. I think that Apple, the default PDF reader, I think it does it as well. I don't know about other phones. I just use Acrobat, it's easier. I got their storage, and you know, it's one of those things you can share whether you're on a PC, a Macintosh, a phone, whatever. It just goes into, I push it to a cloud storage, but I leave things like that. You can have it set so basically read it offline, things like that, because you can be in the middle of BF nowhere with no service, and you want to open up your manual or any important document that you need, even when you don't have service. Yeah, we want access to that. They're not large file sizes, and even minimum RAM on like the basic phones or whatever, like I think the lowest Apple has now is 128 gigs. It's crazy how much stuff you can put on that. I think some of them are 64, but even yet, cloud storage can be very useful. Good old GSAs. These tires he has on here gives it a little bit of a labored feeling to it. I think they're like 50/50 tires. They're a little aggressive, so it's probably just gnawing at the... Oh, he was there. I don't know if he's seen me. But at low speeds, I feel them biting the ground as you turn. Nothing wrong with them. It's just noticeable. Because most of them 80/20 tires, and they're more street oriented than anything else. They feel like a street bike tire. In certain conditions off-road, that's exactly what they feel like. What a beautiful day. Always got it in Celsius. What's 24 degrees Celsius? Quick. All you metric countries. You lovely old cow. Love these things. It's messed up how aggressive you can ride one of these things. Yeah, it's weird. You can almost feel, it's just probably just a profile of the tire or something. It's not bad, it's just noticeable. Let's take a look-see at her. He's put some bark busters on there. Man, he put this thing down in some kind of white pumicey rock. So I'm pulling the coil stick cover off of here, and I pulled that thing out, and the first thing I thought is rats done got to this thing and packed food in there, and this stuff just kept coming out. So I'm blowing it all out, and then, you know, because the cylinders are essentially air assist cooling on there, I'm having to blow this rock stuff. It was all on the ground at my bench. It was a mess. You can see where she's got some gravel road rash. So he put her down, and it was hidden in a place he probably washed it, did whatever. He wouldn't realize all that was underneath there until you pulled it off. But yeah, I was picking that stuff out of this thing forever yesterday. Got the good old BMW bags on there. Them big old square things are literally the most useful bags ever made. Top loading. It is crazy how you can organize and put stuff in there. Them old side loading things, man. If you take them off and flop them on their back, they work great, but certain things, you know, you open up the lid and they come pouring out at you. Bags were that way forever. Only real motorcycles have top loaders. I make that little reference because Harleys are all top loaders, and they're just literally the most useful bags. Indians are that way. Well, hi there, young lady. Hope the heat's not getting to you. Stay hydrated. Lovely. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the little scoop on the GSA. Oops, you know what? I can't show you this. I gotta do a naughty here. Well, it'd be naughty if I showed you. Oh, imagine that. Hit the top secret code and the gate comes flying open. Well, I shouldn't say fly. It's actually quite slow. I'm gonna set it here for a second and decide. I need to call upstairs, see if he's picking it up today. If not, I'll just kind of stuff it in my area. Let the fan cycle. Anyway, thank you guys for coming along for the Ripp. Much, much appreciated. You know what? Yeah. Did he say tag? You gotta be careful, you'll do just that. And speaking of BMWs, my next one is a 2017 1200 GS Rally. Yeah, always loved the color of those. Whoopsie.
Whoops. Caught red-handed.
Yeah, they were having a ball at the counter, and the one guy's going, "Yeah, honey, I'm just going in for a cleaning kit." He goes, "It has one in there." He goes, "It's prices of everything have gone through the roof." Anyway, those guys were having a ball with the story. Kind of reminds me of going and getting our permits, and she has 7 or 8 little, the vendors give you little things, and those sheriffs were just cracking up.
They were so nice.
Yeah, they could have literally taken you into the back and
I know it.
barred you up. But instead, they just had a ball. They're going through it. They go, "Look, there's another one." And I'm looking at this thing and I'm going, "Oh my God, my wife's a secret freak."
I like nice.
Yeah.
I think they're cool.
Yeah. And I'm like, no wonder your purse feels like you got a lead brick in there all the time.
It's heavy, but
All the junk she carries around in there.
yeah, you just never know when you might need it.
Nowadays.
I know it.
All right, Mama, let's roll home.
All right.
All right. Man, the minute I hit that record button, the wind starts blowing. Ryan just texts. He goes, "You and Mom out for a ride?" I said, "No." He goes, "What are you up to?" I said, "Well, I'm cleaning a gun and working on today's vlog all at the same time." I'm like doing some serious multitasking.
He's a multitasker.
Yeah, I always take them completely apart. I know they're fine to right out of the box, but I hear the least little grit or grind. Oh, she's coming all the way down. I completely take them down. And I, you are with things. You have your own way of doing things, and that's how I do it. That's how they all start out. So anyway, another beautiful day as it turned out.
It was. It
Wow.
was gorgeous.
Cooler. It was perfect. I think it 74 maybe, I think the high was. Oh,
That's nice.
Heck yeah. Or whatever 24 degrees Celsius was. I never did look that up. The BMW don't tell you a story. That's what it was when I was riding.
There you go.
So whatever that was. Anyway, on that, I think we're going to roll out.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a happy Friday or Saturday.
Heck yeah. Friday tomorrow.
Yes.
God almighty. And it's supposed to be a smoker this weekend.
I know it.
Hope the old air conditioners are ready for that.
Yep.
All right. We'll see you guys in the morning
We'll
now.
see you then.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye-bye.